Did I just wake up old? Do you ever ask yourself that? Am I the only one that thinks that way? Somebody at my age, 63 years old. Do you ever do that? Do you ever go, my Lord, my God, what happened to the time? It seems like just last year I was turning 40. And then before I knew it, 50 rolled around. And now here we are, 63 and retired, living in a camper that I love, by the way. Not complaining about that. But anyway, welcome to the channel, y'all. South Georgia Retired. My name is Jeff, and that's something that just crossed my mind. I thought would be an interesting topic to talk about was getting older and also just being, I don't know if saying shocked is the right word, but just, does it just catch you off guard sometime? And you go, wow, this is unreal. I know my dad, he's 82, and he's the same way. I go out and visit him a lot, and we'll just sit there, and both of us will look at one another and go, what the hell happened? He's like, I know it. He said, man, I just woke up 82 one day. I said, I know it. And you got a 63-year-old son. And that's something new that I'm doing too. I used to go, man, I can't believe I'm 35, or I can't believe I'm 40. But now I find myself saying, I can't believe I have a 44-year-old son. That's my new way of measuring time. And an almost 21-year-old granddaughter in college. Wow. That'll put time in perspective for you. So anyway, I thought I'd talk about that this morning. And if you don't mind, y'all forgive me. I'm new at this YouTube thing, so I'm going to use notes. Or I say notes, it's actually a script that ChatGPT wrote out for me. I love ChatGPT. If y'all don't have it, some of you older guys out there are scared of it, man, don't be afraid of it. It is fun. And I give mine a name. I call mine Sophia. It's a female voice, so when I talk to Sophia, she helps me out a lot with stuff like this. And until I get better at this, I'm going to read some stuff. I've seen some other YouTubers do it. They seem to be doing all right. I hope y'all don't click off because of it. But these are my ideas. It's just when I go to get in front of the camera and try to talk about my ideas, I clam up or I forget. So I put it in ChatGPT and she organizes it for me, and it comes out pretty good. And I don't want to read it word for word, but some of the things that we talked about, me and Sophia, my ChatGPT, is talking about how life just creeps up on you. You know, life doesn't slowly tell you that you're getting older. I mean, there's no handbook on it that I know of. I mean, one day you're 30, you got dreams, you got energy, you got all the time in the world, and then one day you wake up and you're 63 years old, asking yourself, what in the hell happened? I swear, I just blinked. When I was in my 30s working and paying bills, raising a family, trying to make enough money, just living for the weekend, man. Love my weekends. Love spending time with neighbors and family and friends. Looking forward to vacations. And always saying, I'll do that someday. Funny thing is, someday has a funny way of not showing up. Nobody tells you that when you're young. Life doesn't take years all at once. It borrows them one ordinary day at a time. One Monday, one birthday, one Christmas, one anniversary. Just one ordinary day after another. Then one morning, you look in the mirror and go, wow, where did the years go? But there's a silver lining to that cloud. Retirement comes. You've worked your whole life. Now you have no alarm clock, no boss, no deadlines, and no Monday mornings. At first, it's kind of neat. But there is a downside until you get used to it. And this is the downside that I have found. And that is, where the hell's everybody at? I mean, think about it. When you're in your 30s and 40s and you see retired people, retired older guys, and you kind of think, wow, wouldn't that be great to be retired and not have to go to work? Well, you're thinking with the mindset of all the stuff you can do as that younger man or woman if you could retire at that age. Because when I was in my 20s, 30s, and 40s, man, the family was huge. Aunts and uncles, cousins. We were always visiting people every weekend. Somebody. If we weren't visiting them, they were visiting us. So, and then friends, even high school friends. You still have a few high school friends in your early years that you call up or meet up with. But here's what you don't realize. When you get to retirement age, a lot of folks are gone. All my aunts and uncles are gone. I think I got one uncle left. I've got cousins that are gone. Many cousins that I loved dearly and saw on a regular basis. They were like brothers and sisters to me. Some of them are gone. My best friend from high school, he has his own life. He runs a business. He ain't got time to fool with me. You know, he's living his life. Nothing against him. And other friends, same way. So that's the downside of retirement in the beginning, because you got to get used to it. And that's kind of where I'm at. I've been retired a month now. And then, but retirement is not the end of our story, y'all. It's not so. Maybe we're not supposed to spend our time trying to get our old life back. Maybe this is our chance to build a new one. To fish a little longer, travel a little further, laugh a little louder, spend more time with people who matter, or simply enjoy a quiet cup of coffee without feeling guilty. Good stuff. Maybe this chapter isn't smaller. It's just different. So, if you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, did I just wake up old? You're not alone. I think millions of us have asked ourselves this same question. But here's what I know. We're still here. We've still got stories to tell, memories to make, people to encourage, and dreams worth chasing. I may be 63 years old, but I refuse to believe the best chapter of my life is already behind me. I think it's just the beginning. So if this video meant something to you, leave a comment. Tell me, when did you realize time had flown by? And if you're walking through this season, excuse me, I bumped my camera. And if you're walking through this season of life too, I'd be honored if you'd subscribe and like my channel. We'll figure this retirement thing out together. Y'all hit me up in the comments. Give me some feedback on your thoughts of accepting, getting older, what you've done to get into that, what I call radical acceptance. And also, hey, let me know how I'm doing with my YouTube. I'm brand new at this, guys. This is actually my second video. My first one went just as how I thought it would go, how the experts say they're going to go. They're going to suck. But you got to start somewhere. So give me some feedback on that too, if you don't mind. Because I enjoy it. And I'm going to try to quit saying, I don't know how to edit that out yet. So you're going to hear the uhs and ums for right now. But y'all subscribe and follow me along and see how I progress with my YouTube. See if I get better at it. I definitely want to get better at editing and hopefully not using any notes or anything to read. I'd like to be more off the cuff, so to speak. But thank you for joining. See you on the next video.